And hello everybody and welcome back to Ero. We are here for the final race of this weekend and for the final race for 2 weeks. We are at the Austrian Gp, the Red Bull Ring for Ero PlayStation F1. My name is Cameron Don, the PlayStation 5 commentator, coordinator and also F1 commentator. Luke Jobson, other F1 commentator, will be joining hopefully before the race, so during quali. So it will be a double today, but for quali, it will be me by myself. I think we will have to wait and see. Today, a 20 driver grid, a full grid, which is very nice to see. A few F2 drivers, a few reserves racing. And let me just get this right. There is no debut drivers today. No, there is not. The drivers from F2 today are Robson. Robson having a good result in F2 yesterday. I believe P4, I think it was. I might be right, I might be wrong. And then in the AlphaTauri we have Loki, who generally he was in the top 8 last season for F1, so he is definitely up there. But due to his availability, he had to drop down to F2, and yesterday, unfortunate strategy decisions led to him finishing P10, I believe it was. But we'll definitely have good pace for today, as he did have very, very good pace in F2 yesterday. But the first car out is an Alpine, or actually a Mercedes. No, it's an Alpine of Enzo, who is on a lap now, so we'll watch him go into turn 1 right now, in 4th gear, which is interesting. Then in turn 2, not really a turn, and up into turn 3. AXA is just ahead of him, maybe slip. Yes, a little bit of slip, which is nice to see. Hopefully they don't block. Yep, slip for the Alpine teammates, which is nice to see. AXA helping out Enzo as much as he can. Into turn 4 he goes. And turn 5, I believe it is. And then turn 6 into turn 8. Actually, I think that is. Never mind, I got it wrong. Missed a turn somewhere. Into turn 9, a double right-hander to end the lap. And round the last corner, turn 10. What will it be for Enzo on his first lap? It'll be a 4.7. What a brilliant lap on the first one. Next we have an Aston Martin. I believe it was Jerome starting within of an Alpine, of AXA starting within a Mercedes, of Sniper starting, and then we have Jensen, current P1 in the championship. A 20-point gap to the lead is invalidated. He invalidated the last corner I just saw. As times are flying in now, Tam with a 5.9, Robson with a 10, but invalidations galore. He gets another invalidation as well. Seb goes provisional pole, a 0.5, and then the Zanetti, Alessandro Zanetti, a 4.3 as a banker. What a lap that is. That's a brilliant lap from him. As I'm just trying to look who's on the lap. Jacob, P3, 4.6, nice lap from him. Loki, a 9.9, as we see Loki spin. Thankfully, no drivers. He will collect. Jerome, a 4.6, and an AXA, a 4.286 as a banker. We'll put him provisional pole for now. Jerome, as I said, a 4.6. 11,000 said Jacob, or Jet, however you want to say it, Taban, a 6.1. But these guys, I imagine, probably spun on their lap or had a mistake on their lap, something like that, I imagine. And they'll, of course, still set better. They'll probably get into the 4s, maybe low 5s, I imagine. It's Boom Piage 9.4 again, probably not one of the fast laps, just probably starting his main lap now. Yeah, ERS usage, full battery, so we'll see how he does there. Jensen is on another lap. Watch how he does, is he invalidated his first lap and also doesn't have much battery. And he's running out of fuel. He might actually be on an in lap. Or he's just... He might... No, I think he's on offline. Can't tell though. Oh, he invalidates again! Oh my days! Jensen is pushing the car to the limits and invalidating. Constantly. As I imagine, he will now go into the pits. New set tyres. No, he does not. He has not realised that he invalidated. But, was a 4.7, which would put him about P8 right now. But we can look at other drivers who have set times. Mikael Sorensen, P6, Foley P7. Yeah, those two setting very close laps, both in the .6s. Look how close this midfield is. A tenth and a half, separating, what, 5 drivers right now? 3rd to 7th, which is very nice to see. Both Mercedes still not set a lap yet, but I believe Sniper is starting one now. Yes, he will be. So we will see what Sniper will do, and we'll actually ride on board with him as he goes around turn 1 now. Very nice. Turn 1. Into turn 3 he goes. Accelerator in 4th. As he goes into turn 7. No, turn 6. Then into turn 7. In the little right-hander turn 8. And then you have the double right-hander to end the lap off. And what is it going to be for Sniper? Very wide on the exit there. I lost a lot of time. A 4.9 puts in P10, as I did see Enzo there. 2.5 tenths faster. 0.535 puts in P3 for now. Axa getting a tow from his teammate. Brilliant work from these two. As Axa's already a tenth up with this help, but blocks up into turn 1, I believe. As he goes into turn 4. I can't tell if he's locking up or not, if it's just my screen being a bit dumb. Anyway, into turn 6 he goes. And round turn 7 he has lost just about half a tenth. But it is an improvement. Will he get into the .1s? Is the question. There is a chance he can get a .1 here on this lap. Actually comes around the last corner now, attacking the curb. What is it going to be? It's going to be a 4.204. Just misses out on getting in the 4.1s. But a very good lap. Extends his lead currently for pole by about near enough 2 tenths. As Zanetti invalidated his lap, and it would have been a 23 thousandths improvement, but invalidates in the last corner. A Sib 4.4 sticks at P3, retakes P3 I should say, as Jerome is starting a lap now. And I think we will ride on board with him and see what he can set, as Jensen and Ken still yet to set a lap time, currently P19, P20, but of course they will set laps, I imagine. Jensen will probably be in contention for pole. That would be my guess. As he comes round, I think this is turn 4. And then this... Oh, as Jerome is round... Oh, he done what I did yesterday in F2. The bump on the hill in turn 4 is very, very deadly. But we're going to watch Jensen right now. Jensen is there with Ken just following. Jensen's actually backed out of his lap, with Ken staying on his lap and trying to use the slip of the other slow drivers to gain more time. As Ken goes around turn 6 and into turn 7, really wide the curb. No, he will not. He'll go a bit wider, but it is looking like a good lap for him. Round turn 8 he goes, and then you've got the double right-hander of turn 9 and turn 10, attacking the curbs down to 5th and riding a bit. As what's going to be for Ken, it will be a 4.6 P7, 3 thousandths faster than Mikael Sorensen and 22 thousandths behind Jerome. But look at Jacob Jet, nearly a 2/10 improvement up to P3 with a 4.449. What a lap from him, as AXA is out again for another lap already. As Enzo is on a lap, 15 thousandths up on his time, and look who's just in front. AXA, the toe, to improve on his time. AXA closes the DRS to try help with the top speed of Enzo. Working beautifully together, the French drivers. As Enzo comes round turn 6 now. Accelerated down early, very nice. He's nearly a 10th up on his time. This could put him P3 currently, how it's sitting. We'll have to see as he comes round the last 2 corners now. Turn 9 in 6th gear, and turn 10 down to 5th. Will he invalidate? No, he will not. What is it going to be for Enzo? It will be a 4.419. We'll go P3, as I said, 300ths clear of Jet, as Jensen has set a lap time, and it is a 4.565 and puts him P6. So that is his first proper lap, and he might only have time for one more lap. And championship leader right now in P6 is quite an interesting position to be sitting in right now, as I'm trying to tell if anyone is on a lap. Pangri potentially. I think Pangri's on a lap. The brilliant racing from Pangri last week, getting the strategy all right. He ended P4, and that race result has ended up promoting him to P7 in the championship now, as Pangri is 4/10 up on his time, which won't promote many places, but I imagine last sector he's still got a bit of time to improve, so we'll see where he will go. Comes round the last corner now. What will it be for Pangri? It will be a 4.9. We'll go P16, as I believe someone else set a lap there. I'm looking up the grid, trying to notice. It was Sniper, I believe, a 4.8? Or... I'm lost. I do not know who it was. Yeah, I am lost who it was, as most of the drivers are in the pits now. I think AXA actually came out to just give Enzo slip and then pit, which is very interesting team right there, but definitely ended up working out. As Nathan actually is on the lap, I didn't even notice. Nathan comes across the line of 4.6. We'll go P10. Good for him right now. Last 2 races for Nathan have been very, very good. 8 points and 10 points, I believe, which has promoted him to P9 in the championship, I believe, is where he is at right now. With the first driver being... Actually, Robson is on an outlap right now. Interesting to see here, it's the 2 F2 drivers sitting 19th and 20th, but on a lap which they still haven't improved, so they will definitely be looking to improve, as we'll actually ride on board with Robson and see what he can get. Yesterday he did have a very good pace in F, F2. F2 yesterday was a bit chaotic as he has missed the breaking point a little bit there, and yeah, he's backed out of the lap. He invalidated that as well. That did not look like an invalidation. Okay. But we'll watch Loki. Loki doesn't have ERS turned on. I wonder if he's noticed that. You know what? It's fine. So Enzo. Oh, look at this Alpine. Look at the Alpine of AXA just coming out of the pits now when Enzo is starting his lap. It's literally always perfect. As Zanetti will be starting the lap now, I believe. We'll turn on the ERS. I don't know who to watch. There's so many drivers who I could watch right now. There's Enzo who's in front of Jensen. As you can see, AXA is waiting here to give the slip. Enzo was 3 thousandths down in this time there, so currently not improving for Enzo. I wonder if the Alpines are going to do the slip for late. Yeah, they will, up onto the breaking point. They will do the slip with AXA not getting in the way of Jensen, which is nice to see. I wonder how fast Jensen is right now. I wonder if he's up on his time. We're actually going to... Oh, backs out. Interesting. Enzo... Oh, it's an invalidation. He was 400ths up, but he was ran so much on the curb there. As I believe that's Mikael on the lap. Yes, it is. But is he in the pits? I am not sure. He invalidated, so he'll go again only with 38% ERS as Jensen will start one more lap with 75% ERS. That's so close right now. There's a chance for everyone to have a shot at getting pole right now. Or to the top of the grid. As AXA is getting a tow up the hill from Enzo. This is where you would want slip. And he is getting the slip. Enzo pulls to the side. AXA, however though, messes up turn 1 and is half a tenth down. Is that as a Mercedes actually? Oh, Jensen! Jensen spun in his last lap. Oh, that's massive. The championship leader will only be starting from P6 at max. Whoa, so this race is up for grabs for anyone. It's AXA's Bindit! Oh! As Zanetti is coming around, AXA's Bindit where Jerome Bindit. And if Zanetti can gain 2 tenths, it could be a pole for Zanetti on his second race in the Ero, but he is 300ths down in his time. As that is qualifying over, and you can see a few drivers will be starting in certain positions. But what is it going to be for Zanetti? It's the question. Will he improve and beat AXA? I don't think he will. No, he will not. Jerome, P3. 0.414 goes 5 thousandths faster than Enzo. As Jacob does not improve, Seb is on a lap and improving. Ken retires on the pits. Jensen retires in the pits. Just like that, Jensen starting P7 at max, but Seb very, very strong qualifying, but he has lost a lot of time. A lot of time this lap. As I think the last one on the lap is Nathan. 9 thousandths up in sector 2. What will it be? It's going to be a nice little Bennett in the wall. As, let's have a little look, Robson's down P19 and Loki got a very nice lap in P12 for him. He'll be happy with that. But for that, that is qualifying over. Maybe Jerome, little spin. Nah, just over across the line. As we wait for Loki. But that is qualifying over. It is AXA, Zanetti and Jerome. As this is the qualifying results with AXA getting pole in Austria with a 4.204. We have Zanetti, so that's a 1-2 for Team Shizou. Zanetti in P2 with a 4.396. We then have Jerome in P3 And with Enzo very close behind, 4,000ths gap to Giron. We then have Jet in P5, Seb in P6, the championship leader Jensen in P7. We then have Ken in P8, Mikael in P9, Foley in P10, Nathan P11, the F2 driver of Loki in P12, Luno in 13th, Sniper, Boonpage, Pangui, Joshua Evans, Tamtam, Robson, the F2 driver, and Taban filling out the rest of the grid. Two drivers in the 5s, Robson and Taban, the 5.1 and the 5.6. So the interesting thing is, will it be wet? I don't think it will, because everyone was going very, very fast in qualifying. So my guess would be that there is no wet, but we will see if there is. It's cloudy. It is very cloudy, but I don't think it is. As we will have no formation lap, so we will be underway in a few seconds. Nobody actually readying up yet. As no one is readying up. What is happening? Don't tell me there's like a lobby glitch or something right now. We don't need this, please. Waiting for players, so we are waiting for someone. As it shows we're waiting for players, but someone has decided to ready up, so we will be underway very, very shortly. Luke, currently not here. Hopefully he will join some point during the race. But will be Shizou and will be a Shizou one too, so I wonder if they'll work together. I don't think they will, but we will see who will get the better start out of the top 4 at least, as we have 3, 4, 5 red lights at Austria. It's lights out and away we go. A very early start, but who's going to have a good start? It's going to be Giron. Zanetti doesn't have the greatest start. He has Enzo on his right as well. Has to go wide. Enzo tucks in behind. As quickly get the tyres up. Whoa! Everyone is on the medium tyre, except for Giron, who's on the hards. So is there rain? Because with F1 you would think everyone would be on the hards. So there's a chance there's rain. So that's why everyone is on the mediums. And since it's so cloudy, that would be my guess that there's rain. Is Giron now already fallen off the back of Axa? Because of course this second gap will be so crucial going into the rest of the race, as Luke will be joining very shortly. But a good start for Giron up a position. Everyone roughly maintaining their position from the start of this race. Luno in the pits. Enzo is wide. And this might leave himself compromised for Seb, who's very close behind him. Maybe ascend. He gets the slipstream. No, he will stick behind as Luke is here. Hello, hello.
The Dawn's Alien got into the cave yet. Give us a minute.
I believe there's going to be rain.
Well, because I'm going to guess it's dark clouds, let me guess. Okay.
Everyone is on the mediums.
Oh, wow, that's quite surprising. It's quickly got everything up.
Except for Giron. That is why I suspect rain. Because F1...
While it's a little stagnated, what happened exactly in qualifying, Cameron?
What happened in qualifying?
Yes.
Axa got pole...
Well,
Who's gone? Sib!
And he's down to 9th. Folly's gone
10th,
for it.
11th.
Yeah,
11th.
he's backed up for his tyres, that's why.
Oh my
But
days.
I'm gonna get... Wait. It says Jerome's on hards for me.
Yeah, Jerome's the only driver on hards.
Oh. And he's
Everyone-
down second, or unless freaking Axa
He
got
was
pole.
third. He was third. It was
wow.
Axa, Zanetti, Jerome, Enzo.
Well, Jensen didn't get in the top 3, that's a first.
Jensen got 7th or 8th, I believe. Let me check. Jensen was 7th, yeah.
Oh, Nathan Folly!
Ah.
Nathan gets...
Oh, you Folly! What a save, though.
And Loki gets past, here comes
Bimpage.
Boomby. Oh, boy.
Send it.
No, Cameron! Still
They're
side by
still
side on the
side.
exit. This is career. It's between these two here. I've just joined
No
this
contact.
yellow flag. It's the other red
Oh,
flag.
there's contact!
And
Oh,
he did a
that's
360 to save it.
Oh, but Taban's behind. Oh, there's
I know.
Taban side by side with him.
Oh, no!
Oh my days, what's happened? Nathan and Tam Tam.
Nathan spun it after Foley's
Oh my
contact.
days, what is this?
Yellow flags again. Who's it this time?
Rob's
Oh,
all crashed
no,
in the wall.
Oh my!
It's a Red Bull contact and there's a safety car.
Oh my god! That's
Nathan-
gonna save Joel.
Oh, the Nathan spun. Nathan spun. I think Nathan's been given rear wing damage
No,
and then he's
yeah,
out.
I was gonna say he's probably got rear wing damage. I'm guessing.
Rob's on, I believe. Yeah, because Nathan was the one who spun and he came onto the.
yeah,
Oh
he's
my
got rear
days!
wing
Yeah.
damage. That is
And rear.
absolutely dire. Well,
Oh,
I
that's
just
a-
joined chaos.
Yeah.
Isn't Nathan going to retire? Because it's fair if he does.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's spent the pit lane yet. There he
Luno.
goes. Both Red Bulls are out, and we're not even through the hot 5 laps.
Yeah.
But if you just missed that, Jerome was 2.1 just before our safety car, so this has actually saved him. And his fuel, because
Yeah.
he's underfueled.
It's
Well, actually,
I'm so interested to see if it's going to be rain because I mean everyone on the mid jumps in F1 shows something.
yeah. But
'Cause
you just keep an eye on the halo, Cameron, because as soon as you drop it from that halo, that's when rain's coming.
Oh yeah, I mean F2 yesterday you couldn't tell when the rain was coming.
I heard that apparently it was a Merc 1-2 for the first time this season in qualifying.
In qualifying.
Yeah, I wasn't going to be a dick and just say that once I heard it was a 1-2, because I'm guessing
Yes,
Jericho
it
got
was.
pulled by 4 attempts or something.
2. I was there. Don't worry. I was there. I was in that. I was there.
No, I did have joke with you, Cameron, don't worry about it. Right, I'm just going to get my audio systems up. 'cause I
As
can't get it.
Jerome is doing the burning fuel, I was just
Yeah.
watching him there. Most people
Yes,
will probably
it's-
be doing it.
Jerome's very notorious for fuel,
Yes.
but I'm going to actually see who the position changes now, actually, when you've got a chance. So, Folly's dropped 5, Luno's dropped 5, Tamdam's in the pits.
Oh.
He's on hards coming
On
out.
to hearts.
The biggest gainers are Josh from 17th to 13th.
And
Nathan Lee's which is fair.
Bimpage.
Yeah, up 4, and then obviously
Van.
Jensen did a good start, he gets 2 positions. Same with Ayrton or Mikkelsen. But now this could be the question, obviously, who's going to actually survive? And I've just realised one of the drivers has Ero in his name. That
Ken.
isn't. Yeah, I completely forgot about Ken's new username.
Yeah. I mean, his username before was like the Ero Ken 97, like all the numbers
Yeah,
with
I
Finn and
prefer
Lund.
this. It's nice.
Yeah.
It's nice and short. What's your username? This is it, Kenny.
Ero Ken.
But let's just see obviously who's going to win, because I'm trying to remember what happened last week. I've literally forgotten, annoyingly, for race results.
What happened last week? Oh yeah, it was like the 11 corners side by side. Jerome won the sprint.
Oh crap! Yeah, I completely forgot I wasn't doing it last week. I forgot. I was like, hold on a minute.
Yeah.
Who won that
You
week,
won.
actually, Cameron?
It was well, I mean, it was a sprint race. It was. I'm trying to
Oh
remember.
yeah, I remember because Jerome, Axler, and Jensen did loads of side by side. I remember that now.
It was yeah, it was Jensen. It was Jensen. Axa got pole.
Mhm.
Jeroen won the sprint. It was those top 3 altogether.
I know.
Jensen, Axa, Jeroen. And then Panos got P4, which was a good result. Oh, Enzo! Enzo spun down the ball!
Oh no!
I
Did
was
he actually
watching
got
him as
damage done?
well. I was
Has he
watching him.
got?
He's lost his front
Oh,
wing.
oh my god! Oh, on other note, Cameron, were you interested about the cup final or not?
Yeah.
Man United won.
So okay. I mean, I
The
was
safety car's
watching. I
in his
was
lap, so
watching. Yeah.
Enzo's gonna lose so much time because of this now. So this is gonna kill him. But curious is, when is Axel gonna go? Because these drivers all have different points to go, but the safety car hasn't even got to the final corner now, so Axel's gonna have to slow down.
When did
Or he
Jensen
could be
get past
stuck.
Jet?
Yeah. It's more it's because the safety car is weird around Austria. You have to be in the pit lane. You can't go past that in the final corner.
Oh.
Yeah, but
Right.
Axel obviously has the choice now. But the question is, I'm curious, how is Joe going to react with those Oh, Jensen wanted to go a bit wide there, so I don't know if he can ride it nearly hitting the rear of the Ferrari.
Oh, he's
So
away.
Axel has gone, and he's gone there, and a good point.
Yeah, he's
And he's
got
pulled
him.
5 tenths straight off the bat. Enzo's in the pits now for a new wing and a hose, I'm hoping.
Yeah.
To go
Oh,
to the end of the
Axel!
rear.
Hesitant in turn one. Very hesitant.
Yeah, tires obviously might not push the tires enough. But,
Oh, someone's gone. Taban.
Taban spins out turn one, and Enzo's in out on the hard and a new front wing. But now Axel still is. I'm quite surprised to say this. Axel's still
Zane.
hunting for a win this season.
Wait,
Normally
he
he would
hasn't
have had one by
won.
now. No, he hasn't won yet. That's quite surprising because Enzo won an Alpine first.
Oh my days.
I know. So it's,
Oh,
it's only
Loki.
been Jensen and Enzo so far.
Loki,
Which has
really good
been-
pace right now.
I know, but he has to get away because obviously Jerome is on hard, and his obviously the DRS is the crucial thing around here, as pointed out by the track. Oh my god, that's a first. Sniper also getting a penalty for for corners. That is amazing. He never ever gets penalties for corners.
And at his home GP.
Oh god, yes. Oh no.
The first
But,
one
Axis,
to get a
have
penalty.
you noticed Axis steadily pulling away from Joel now, just slowly?
Yeah.
Because he wants to break before the DRS comes in.
An interesting
But
thing,
this is
that's
when
what
Jerome can
Jerome
use-
draining.
go on, sorry.
That's what
Yeah,
Jerome
but-
draining his battery.
Yeah, I get that, but obviously it's the fact. Oh, can go for a move on Elton, but he can't do it.
Ah. And
He
Loki's
went for the
behind.
move, but he gave him the space. He just couldn't get the brakes completely and the acceleration. But the question is, the interval is only 6 tenths, so Jerome is going to have DRS at this rate.
Yeah.
And it's going to be really crucial because he's in the hard, so he can go a little bit longer than the mediums. But let's see who's actually going to be, because we've got a DRS train all the way to 16th.
Yeah, it's a massive train right now.
Yeah, so let's see. Axel is not going to get away at all. It's a bit squirmy in the final sector there. So DRS is going to be activated this lap. And now it's going to be the key. Who's managing their ERS the best and has straight line speed? This is so not going to end well.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Right, DRS train is activated. Everyone apart from Axel. Oh, Sniper!
Sniper?
Whoa!
Home JB, man. He's virtual.
Safety car! No, it's a virtual safety car. I think Sniper must hit the curb because he's got no front wing.
No front wing. Wow.
So he's gonna hope the virtual safety car lasts long enough to get back to the pits.
Highly doubt it, I think.
Yeah, well, you know how broken this game is, remember, Cameron.
No, so of course, yeah.
10 laps of virtual safety car. Yay!
Yesterday, F2 had a safety car from someone retiring in the pits. Shows you how broken the game's in.
Lol. Lol. Well, I know one thing. Keane was very frustrated yesterday
Yeah.
because he could have won the race yesterday if he didn't get blocked by the Ferraris in the pit lane.
Oh, wait, Axel
Oh,
pits?
hold on.
Ah!
Oh my god! Axel's pulled the only one he's pitting.
What is
What?
this?
So Axel's gonna go to the end, definitely on hards.
Yeah.
What?
26 laps, okay.
He can do that, but if it rains, he's shot himself.
Exactly.
Axel, if you choke this victory again, I'm going to scream in
And
your DMs.
it's a virtual. Oh my days! And the virtual safety car's just ended when he comes out the pits.
Oh, that killed Axel. So Jerome on the hard lead, but Zane's getting all over him because look, he's got better straight line speed coming down the final stretch here. And Zane's obviously got the better tyres also compared to Jerome.
Jensen
so
is there as well.
Ferrari leading, which isn't Ken for once.
Something to note about Jensen as well. Jensen is on a new wheel.
And he's got a lot of ERS compared to those two.
Oh yeah, he is not using at all.
Yeah, Jensen's like Ken, he will not use any unless it's desperate. But let's see who's got the highest percentage.
Oh, Jerome a bit wide. Oh,
Jensen and the Folly have got the same percentage, so that's the comparison between the positions.
Oh, someone's gone, Ken!
Get to the final wall. Oh, I don't know if he got damage there.
I'm trying to see.
He did not hit the wall.
I'm trying to see. I can't see it, but down to P12. Behind the Hasses.
Yeah, but he's got. If he didn't hit the wall, that's incredible, especially that nature of the corner. Side by side for the lead. And Zane takes it. He's got the better break.
Oh, switch back. Switch back.
But yeah, Jones come back. But watch for Jensen though. He could be.
Yeah,
right
Pete Jensen. He sent it. No. No,
he can't do it yet. But further back, it looks like cars are starting to slowly weave a little bit. I've noticed. Not badly. Just trying to break the till now because of the DRS terrain. But wow, this is Oh, Jensen's got a much better run here. He's starting to put the pressure on Jerome. So Jerome's just going to hope he can stick to the DRS of the Ferrari. That's all he needs. But I can't believe actually. I'm the only car who pitted during that virtual safety car, and he's 15th. He's got to make his tyres last to the end unless another safety car happens. I really don't know what's... Oh, there goes Enzo!
Oh.
Both Alpines are having a rotten day, it seems, today.
Yeah.
And look at this gap now between Jerome and Zane and Jerome. It's now 7 tenths.
Let me guess. Axa drained his battery? Yep,
yeah.
5%.
You obviously had to be. He's doing it with no DRS or anything. But Zane, if he keeps his speed up, he could pull away more and more. Even though he is E-rain right now.
Yeah.
But again, Jensen's only used 30% of his ERS compared to what we actually use 10%. That's me just chatting waffle. As Enzo retires in the pits, so that's a 1 Alpine down.
I don't think another Alpine, but
yeah,
we'll see.
Axel only retires if he gets crashed out or something very bad damage happens. But it looks like the Ferrari's actually going to keep it because he's, I think, got a little bit more straight line speed than Jerome, I think. Just.
A little. Oh, a bit wide.
Yeah, exactly. Very little. And he's much better in Sector 3 because he's just pulled a 10th. So this is where the race stagnates and not much else happens. Because the DRS train is going all...
Maybe
look, he made a mistake on turn 1. He comes dead around the outside.
Ken is also side by side with Foley, but I've went up to Loki. Go back to Ken. They're still side by side. Contact.
Oh boy.
Foley on the inside. Ken's on the yellow. Ken's on the curb.
I go kick his fins.
Saw it, man. I saw it on Foley's POV.
So he couldn't turn. Yeah, the curb. That you know what I mean, don't you?
You never want to be on it.
Foley forced him onto it though, that's the thing, so he might report that probably.
Potentially, yeah. And Foley did get a 3-second time penalty just at turn 1 as well.
Speaking of that, the gap now between the top 2 is still 7 tenths, but this is a sector that Zane's much better at. So Zane, even though with no ERS, he's actually slowly inching away from Jerome on those hards.
Yeah.
But it won't be long before the hards are the better tyre.
Definitely.
Because if Jerome makes this work, being the only one to start on hards and then win it, Enzo leaves the session, which is fair. Still can't believe this DRS train's still going. But it's now... Oh,
Ken again.
That's Ken again. I think Ken's got rear wing damage.
Does he?
From his contact in the wall? Yeah, he definitely does.
That would
his
be
car's twitching like hell.
That would be 3 races in a row with no points for Ken.
Even though his pace definitely deserves points.
he got a podium in
Yeah,
Japan.
exactly. That's how bad his luck is. He'll get a podium or a win, and then he'll vanish. Like, it's nothing on his own accord. He don't get involved in.
Jensen's really close.
Oh, who's that actually? Is that,
Luno.
That's Luno. And Luno set the track. I just call that.
You caught it?
Yeah. Just making sure that I'm going to clip that before I forget. And done. But as Jerome's actually starting to struggle a little bit, and Jensen's like starting to catch up, along with Jacob and Ayrton. As Ayrton actually might move on Jacob.
Yeah,
here.
he is. Oh, there's no space. There's no
way.
space there.
But Jacob's going to shut the door on him. And Luna gets 3
Gets a
seconds
better acceleration.
Oh, that's why Luna crashed, that's why.
Mikael
But
is
Mikael
past
still
defending.
Oh!
Takes the inside.
I thought
and
Jacob
keeps
was
it.
going to hold that on the outside. But Mika's still getting into fourth, like Cameron says. As I saw, Luno crashed out at turn 1 there, but kept going. And I think he's got damage. What the hell damage? His car is switched area. I don't know if he's got damage somewhere on his car.
Oh, the DRS train's close to breaking. Low key, very close to not getting DRS.
And then the Hasses have now dropped 2 seconds being out of this DRS train.
Oh goodness. So top 9 now.
Yep. And obviously it's going to be managing the ERS, which the best 2 right now is actually Jerome. He's saving.
It's Jerome, then Mikael, then Jensen.
Because Jensen and Mikael, obviously, Mikael's having to push now because he's got Jacob and he has to keep the gap between Jensen.
Jerome very close. I think he might try to set up a move.
Yeah, he's trying to build his ERS, obviously, because he knows he's got Jensen right behind him.
He's going.
Jerome's
Jerome's going.
Oh boy, here we go. And he goes
around
to
the outside.
Zane's got the inside
Contact!
Oh, for Pete's sake,
Jensen
right.
moment.
Yeah, thankfully he's ghosted so he can get onto track. But Zane's gone from the lead to 10th. No, it's going to be 11th.
11th.
There goes both passes. So now it's now a top 8 train.
Oh,
Joel
wow.
now leads, but that was a bit controversial, I'm going to say. Jensen's going to pit. It looks like he's going to the pit lane. Yep, Jensen is going to pull the trigger, and Jacob's going to follow right behind.
On the grass a little bit, but it should be fine.
Yeah, when you're in the pit, it doesn't matter, Cameron, basically.
Yeah.
And the outside bit, hard for Jensen, and oh my god, it's sausage.
What's happened?
Ken! Yeah, Ken definitely has some sort of damage on his car.
Definitely.
I feel that's rear wings he reversed into the wall after that spin.
Has Axis planned work?
No, Axis either side is going to be right on the edge, so he's going to have to feather them for like the last 4 laps.
I mean, he's pushing right now to try to get past the Hassies.
He's got no ERS, Cameron.
Still using though, he's on 0% now.
I know, but the guys ahead have got 40.
Oh! He sent it!
Wow. Right, I'm going to be amazed he actually did that.
And I was watching.
Yeah, Ken's retiring the pit. He's cut the pit lane, that's fair. Hold on. What the hell happened to the gap there? How has Mikkelsen dropped that far back to Jerome?
Oh, yeah.
On the hards!
Oh, my days.
What? Oh, unless the mediums are dying off now.
Yeah.
Low-key pits.
Oh.
Along with Poom, like.
That was interesting.
Foley pits.
Axa had to go slow there to avoid Foley going in the pits, and this might actually...
Oh, Seb had a mistake there.
Oh.
Josh is now going to be in DRS range because of that mistake for the second DRS activation. But I don't know. Actually, where's Jensen?
Where's Jensen?
Jensen's going to hold his position against the cars. Jacob's got ahead of low
Clean
key
air.
still.
Clean air, which is very important.
Yeah, well, Axer is how far is he actually away from each other? Axer is only 10 seconds ahead right now on those hires.
Oh.
Yeah, this is going to be close, Axer.
It's going to be close.
He's going to come to the interview when he wins. Like,
Foley!
He spun. On his new hards, he's now dropped the last.
Ah.
Now, let's see, anyone else who's coming in the pit lane? Mikkelsen, Seb. But Josh does not pit.
Josh is going long.
I mean, he has to from where he qualified.
Yeah.
No offense, obviously, but he has to. No way. If he pushes the softs, Tam gets a penalty. Pangario's in the pits.
And it's a 1-2 Aston now.
I know, and Axe is only 4 seconds behind Josh.
Jensen,
But he's got no ERS.
Jensen up to 5th with everyone pitting.
Oh, Mikkelsen, he's going to just hold against Jacob here. Jacob
But
might be attacking
Jacob
him.
has nothing, but he's using the once past.
Yeah, he's going to the inside line.
Big contact. It's what I do in just an anxious moment. He's going to send it here again. Round the outside.
Jacob's going to try to get no way.
No contact.
What a move!
No contact.
I know. Mikkelsen gives the outside line. Jacob's like, thank you very much, and dives it to the. What a move! But look, he's right in the rear of Mikkelsen
Oh my
now.
days.
So.
No team orders.
His are much warmed up, remember? So that's
No.
why it's helping him.
Who's
Yellow
gone?
flag. That's folly. Why is he yellow? Oh, that's right. He's got no front wing.
Oh my days.
Well, that's the third front wing gone. Josh did not pit as well, I've just noticed.
Oh my, again? Wow.
He's definitely going softs then, because he would have pitted for hard by now.
There's
But
no
Josh,
way.
No, Josh is crazy sometimes in strategy.
Unless
He
he's
did a
running the
no-stop in the
highest
rain.
tire.
Cameron, before you joined, he did a no-stop in the rain with front wing damage.
Oh my
He
days.
still finished on the podium.
I'm trying to look at his tire. Oh, Josh nearly spun it while I'm watching him.
Let's just shush about your driving because you will jinx them, Cameron. You're bad at it.
I'm just looking at his tire temps to see if he's running a high tire temps setup, which is how he's been able to go so long. His tire
Well, his
temps on
tyres are
90.
currently on 96, I can see.
Yeah, that's what I was
his
looking
tyre-
at.
Compared to Jerome, who's on 93 on hards.
Is he in? No.
No.
Oh my
He's
days.
definitely going softs. But the gap's cut put 1.5 between Axa behind now. It's 2.4. Axa is still using all his ERS, you know.
Yeah, the 1%.
Axa's got 2%. But
Like
Jerome's
the-
in the same, I've just realised.
Oh yeah.
Wait,
So-
hold on. Does that mean Jerome's going to pit then? Because Jerome only uses all of his ERS when he's pitting.
Is he using on the straight? Yeah, he is.
Yeah, so I feel like Jerome might
He's
be
in.
in this lap or next.
This is the strategy as well, like 20 or 21 laps on the hards onto the mediums.
Yeah.
Where will he
Well,
come out is what I'm trying to tell.
Don't know actually, but if you've seen, there's a huge battle currently for 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10th because it's an AlphaTauri McLaren's battle.
Oh yeah.
With Jacob ahead.
I'm pretty sure Zerone is going to come out into that battle.
Oh god!
Because it's a bit-
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
Pin.
It's like an 18,
Josh is not
19
pit
second.
No!
Oh, Petrie!
Alright, Miki's gonna freaking see that probably. No. Josh is gonna keep going though, but
Oh my
Axa
days.
is 1.2 behind. Josh
Josh-
definitely going mediums.
Josh outlasts Jerome on mediums compared to hards.
Don't jinx it because you know how bad the game is for punches.
Oh yeah, I know.
Oh, he's gonna go in the
Axa.
pit now. And he got a puncher. No, he's gonna be behind Jensen. He's gonna be, yes, as you said, Cameron, he's gonna be stuck in this battle.
Oh, I was right. And he's out in
And there
front of
goes
Jacob,
Jacob.
and then here comes Mikkel.
No, he has a straight line speed. He's tires though. He's gonna watch out for. If he goes for a move on Jacob now, oh god,
Oh,
Mikkelsen's-
nearly contact with Jacob. Contact.
contact with
He's
Mikkelsen.
ghosted.
Oh, do not say disconnected again, Mikkelsen.
No.
He's
No,
gonna
I was-
bet around his teammates.
Oh my!
No, he
I
backed out of the
can't get a
move.
good camera angle. He sends it
No, he's got to the inside.
round the outside. Does Jerome keep it?
He's trying to warm his tyres up at the same time, remember?
They're still tapping.
I know. Joe on
Send
the
it-
inside line. Mikkelsen's holding his line.
He's there.
It's, oh,
Lucky.
Looking at the back of the throttle.
Seb, Lucky, side by side. And
Yeah,
Seb
looking
does
at
it
the back
round
of the
the.
throttle because Mikkelsen nearly lost it, so he had to back on. That's cost him a position.
Seb managed to go round the outside on that corner and keep the position.
Hold on. Axe is going to take the lead here.
Oh,
With
There's so much is
50% of
happening.
the rest. Josh is not paying. He's definitely doing softs to the end now. But it's the kind of his tyres. and there
For
goes
the
Axe to
lead.
inside.
contact.
Oh,
Oh
Josh
my
turns in on
day!
him.
He's on the yellow. Oh, never mind. He's fine.
He's on the hill. Third about, here comes Stroll and Jacob. And he
Wrong
sends
wrong
to the
person.
inside.
Oh, Ayrton and Seb as well behind the AlphaTauri McLaren
God.
battle is going very
Yeah.
strong.
Here comes Jacob. Is he going to make a comeback? No, he's too far back, but can
Seb.
Seb get position ahead?
Send it. Round the
He
outside.
is standing on the outside. What else has he got to do? But the question is, Joel now needs to push like hell now on these mediums. And there's Folly using all these ERS to get fast enough.
Is Josh in? It's the question.
No.
No.
No. He's still going.
My days.
And he has, oh, there goes his time's gone.
Rear ring. He went in backwards. It's rear ring damage.
So, watch out for that. But now his tires are going
Here comes Tam Tam.
Dead as it is. There
Well, let's
goes
see.
Jensen.
Can Josh do a corner? Is the question. No, he cannot.
No. Josh
It is rear wing
blundered
damage.
a bit on his strategy here because he's now going to have damage in the rear, and his teammates catch him. He's definitely going to let him by.
Yeah, give the
No
DRS.
doubt.
Give DRS. Let him by.
He's trying to. He's in DRS now. Josh
Yeah.
is not backing off.
No, he is. He is.
There we go.
Jensen on Tam Tam. Oh yeah, it's pretty simple.
Yeah, obviously the tyre difference massively. That's the thing though. Jensen's got half the life of Axer ahead. It was 9 seconds, I'm gonna say.
It was a 10-second gap when we originally saw.
Yep. That's what happened to Jacob there? Oh, he's got
gets
past Josh,
past
that's
Josh.
why. Oh, where's
Mikel.
Ryan help him because he's gonna hold the cars behind.
Yeah, Mikel's eager. Look,
I know, but Josh do not go on a lap.
Jinx.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Josh! Josh, your tyres are
I
cooked.
don't-
Why are you
I
still
don't-
going?
I said Jinx because I thought there's no way he does that corner at normal speed.
Joel's going to pass Tam
Mikel wide on the first corner.
Oh, yellow flag. It's a Williams.
Seb.
No.
Seb,
No.
send it.
Oh, but
Yep, he is.
Cameron. Oh boy.
Oh!
No! There goes Loki. No.
Go Loki. They're side by side now.
Support Steph, just to support Loki. I see how it is.
He's
Loki's gonna get past
F2.
him. Steph's gonna no. Steph, no.
He switched back in.
No,
No.
he can't get the grit. But have you noticed Joel now is going to catch up to Jensen?
Oh
but
my
the gap's
days.
The gap's only dropped by 2 tenths, Cameron.
Exactly. Axe is keeping up the pace.
Axel
And
wins this. from
He's
that
not
strike.
using. He's not using. He's 7.
Right, Josh has got 24 lap holes. How does he not have a puncher? Josh, do not go another
Oh yeah,
lap.
he's still not even pitted.
Josh!
Oh my days.
You're on 24 lap hole Williams. Why do you want to keep going?
Oh, Trixie!
3 seconds. I drove to the grass.
Or something. What happened between them?
I have no idea. But Jerome was in the grass. When
Oh, no! What is
there
happening?
goes Jensen right by. As Josh is still going and he spun out of turn 1.
Tam Tam is
I
using
can't-
to get DRS.
I don't understand what he's doing.
25 lap on mediums.
He's crazy. The Liam strategy. Does Liam always push his
Look at the gap between Axe and Jensen. They gained a second, I mean.
I was going to say a second, not a 10.
Yeah, second.
But have you noticed, Jerome's out of DRS range now, and that might hurt him
Oh my
a
days.
lot. Wait a minute. How did Jensen get past
Wait.
ahead, I just realised?
Wait, Jerome's going
Oh,
wide
look.
in every. Wait, Jerome's going wide in every corner. He's from wing damage. That's why.
Oh, there must have been contact between him and
There was
Jensen.
so Jensen got 3-second time penalty and Jerome got damage in the
my. Wow.
So
Jerome
something's
is
happened
probably
there.
Raging at that. Oh wow, that is actually just ruined them.
Don't forget
He's
as
not gonna
well.
pit, obviously. Oh,
Yeah.
Jacob goes for the
Who? Oh!
Jacob!
And then look at the AlphaTauri McLaren. Look at the AlphaTauri McLarens.
Oh my god. But Tamo's gonna be get past
3
Jacob.
wide,
Oh,
3 wide, 3 wide, 3 wide.
No!
Look at this! Look at this for camera angle! Look at this! There's gonna be contact. Someone's going here. Someone's going. Someone is away in the grass. Someone. Oh, Seb! On the inside. Ah, Seb!
Oh no! Joe gets a 3-second time penalty. I don't think it's a 3-second time penalty.
I was watching Seb. Oh my days! It was a dumb move.
Realise this: everyone apart from Jacob and Loki have penalties, and Boom Pie in this battle. Jacob could get a podium his first ever time.
I'm supposed to be reserving my voice here. I'm supposed to be reserved.
So early, Jacob didn't end them there.
I need to breathe.
Yeah, I know, this is not going to help you. What's further back? It was a send of Loki of Ayrton.
Huh? Oh my days. Both AlphaTauris.
Still to the inside. Both AlphaTauris are going to pass the Williams on this stretch.
And all of a sudden, the McLarens are in the mud and the AlphaTauri, all in the pits.
Yeah, that's Luna retiring in the pits, no worries. Wow, but the gap Axe's actually going to keep this. If he wins this for that strategy.
Can we look at Tam Tams, by the way?
Hold on. No, I'm really annoyed at Josh now. He goes all that distance, but come on hard.
To go north!
Oh my god. Josh, I don't know what.
Look how close Jacob is to Jerome.
Yeah, because remember, Joe has to back up early for the corners from his front wing damage.
Watch this, here we go. Jacob's getting him now.
He has to, because the corner entry is the key thing.
Turn one, though. Turn one. He'll back out, right? Jerome will back out. Yeah. Oh my days! Mikkel's nearly went into him. No. 3 wide. 3 wide. 3 wide. 3 down!
But Jacob's come back
There's
to the
contact,
outside.
and then John's off! He's off! 3... So all of a sudden... AlphaTauris!
Oh my god, okay.
They're fighting! Why are they fighting? Oh, they're both having moments! They're still side by side! The AlphaTauris are fighting!
Oh my god! This is chaos! Jacob's lost time to these two, and this could be the battle for the podium, remember?
Well, Loki is an F2 driver and he's close to getting a podium.
He wasn't F1, he's going for the inside out!
Shit! No, don't!
Oh, he backed out! Yeah, but Jerome's backed off now. His damage is going to hurt now, because look at the gap now.
Oh, Tam!
And Sevens and Boom Pie as well!
Safety car, maybe?
No, they're both spat out in the final corner. Michael might get points now.
Can we talk about AXA has made the gap bigger?
Yeah, and his tyres are still fine apparently. Unless Jensen has some sort of damage.
Also, remember, Loki, Mikkel! Can we remember this as well? Jensen's incident with Zanetti.
Loki's got to the inside, he's going to take
Oh,
the position.
Mikkel side sends it.
No, he's going to hold it, Loki takes it.
Jacob!
Oh, Miko's looking for the inside. No, Miko don't. No.
Oh my god. Jacob's trying to get a switch.
Podium, everyone. This is for third, not even the win.
Yep.
Oh
Mikkel's on
God.
3 seconds, so technically it's really Jacob v Loki we're watching here, but Mikkel's making more fun.
Shush. you quiet.
Okay.
Alright, so Zane's, when Zane spun out, he's now recovered and he's come for Jerome's six. And he's going for it on the start finish line.
What I'm saying as well, though, remember Jensen had that incident with Zanetti and also he had an incident with someone else as well. Can't remember who.
Yeah. As Seb gets past Tam Tam, and here comes Jacob to the inside of Ayrton.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Oh,
Zanetti on Jerome! Zanetti's past Jerome.
Yeah, Zane's got the better off the corner.
Wait.
On the straight, which he might do. Further ahead,
Oh, Jerome's still getting him. Jerome still gets him.
His tyres, but the braking is so heavy because Jerome has to brake much early from this damage.
Oh, okay, so Jacob is passed. So Loki v Jacob for a podium.
I can't believe I took the mick out of Axel picking so early during the first position. He's now nearly 10 seconds ahead of Jensen.
And he's going to get the first one. Well,
I mean,
actually...
a driver who was an F1 driver to an F2 is now could be back on the podium.
Yep.
don't even know what to say anymore.
And potentially even P2 with penalties
Oh god, yeah.
after the race, because Jensen might get reported. I'll tell you this
the
though.
DRS train happens again as we start on lap 32 now. But only care about the P3 battle and the P6 battle at the moment. As where did Pangreal come out from nowhere? Pangreal's now in the battle for 6. So he goes to the inside of Zane. And Zane goes wide. They must have contact. Pangreal gets the position and now is going to attack Jerome as the cars ahead have stagnated a bit there.
Remember, Zanetti doesn't have a penalty, so he's being held up right now.
Yep. And
Zanetti
he got bumped with contact, remember, there with Folly.
Yeah.
Not Folly, Pangreal, sorry. Wow.
Look how wide Jerome is.
The same. Axel is definitely, even if he gets something wrong in his tyres, he's
contact between Pangreal and Jerome, and then also Zanetti, because Jerome's so slow through the corners with the front wing.
Back off in the fast corners with this front wing damage.
And Pangreal went into the back of him because Pangreal didn't know that he is damaged.
Yeah, so Pangreal is definitely going to pass him here because he knows of the damage.
No, he's not.
Oh, no, he's not. He's actually no wait.
Oh, no, he is.
Oh, wait, no.
Nope, he is.
Yeah, a second guess.
Backs out.
Yeah. Jerome is just trying to get some points here. But
Zanetti,
Sniper
maybe?
is actually getting the points as well, you know.
Oh, yeah. Oh, well, time penalties. Time penalties, Seb might get it.
Oh, Jerome at the rear!
Jerome!
At the rear of Pangreal there.
So, P6 battle, P3 battle is what we're wanting.
P3 battle's calmed down. Loki's actually holding it.
Has it really?
Well, oh, no, I've just realized. Oh, Jerome got passed again! How is Stroll doing this?
How is he doing it?
Left end plate damage.
Meachums.
Oh,
Pangreal
there goes Pangreal. That's he struggles so much in the left hand as you can struggle to see.
Because of course left front wing damage. Zanetti.
Yeah, and there comes Zayton.
Why is...
Zayton, yeah, thank God.
No.
Oh!
Loki! At the back!
And I had it's 3 cars out! Oh my God! Oh! Pangreal's for the battle for the podium!
I'm speechless, I'm sorry, I don't know what to say. Zanetti for the podium!
Oh, and those
Zanetti podium! It's Zanetti, wait.
No, they've all got, Zanetti.
Yes, Zanetti!
Oh my God.
So, Zanetti had the contact with Jensen, and he's going to get a podium. Jacob! Jacob!
I'm going to see if the group chat blew up yet.
Yep, exact same.
No one said anything like he DNF'd.
I have the F1 chat up.
No front wing. Oh God, that Loki went from basically nearly a podium in his return.
Oh my
to,
days.
I don't know
Jacob's messaging. Jacob is messaging. I am waiting to see what he says. Well, I'm going. Okay, I'm not saying that.
Don't say that.
Yeah, I am not saying that.
Hold on, I've just realised. Pangreal managed to pull away from Jerome.
Oh
if
yeah.
Jerome holds up Zane, this could be a podium for the Haas driver.
In other words, for everyone who doesn't know what Jacob said, he is in pain right now.
Yes, really.
In other words.
But no, Cameron, Jacob actually, Jerome might stop Zane getting the podium at this rate.
This would be unbelievable. Can we talk about AXA keeping these tyres?
And then Axa's Zane's got past Jerome there, so he needs to get past him there.
This is gonna... Jerome.
Oh boy. As Cameron said, but Axa, we all doubted Axa when he pitted during that virtual. I did a lot. He's then come out of the lead, he's pulled away, as that's Josh Evans crashed out. I don't know what in the hell happened there.
He just went straight on.
Yeah, so unless it's I don't know.
Oh, this might be intentional.
That's.
I just saw it from Taban. Could be intentional.
Yeah. Axa's now losing the time now, but he's built so much of a lead from that virtual safety pit stop. He doesn't have to worry about his tyres anymore or anything. He's on 26 lap old hards, but the hards are very good around Austria.
Jacob's just saying there what happened to him. Loki lost the car, corrected it, and went into Jacob.
Oh my God.
And then Mika was behind and went into them. That's how he lost his front line.
My.
So,
right, but
triple
it looks
takeout.
like Axe's going to get his first victory of the season. Jensen's going to extend his championship
It's
lead
going to
with
be
another podium.
Zanetti.
I know.
And then it's
Unless
going to be
something massive
Pangri
happens.
for 2 P4s in a row.
Yeah, but you never know, Pangrio might appeal out of some of his penalties if they pushed it off track or anything, you never know. So he could actually be a net P3 if they
But
get removed.
Axa
Oh,
comes
hello,
across the
Cyprus and
line.
Seb.
Axa comes across the line. He's going slow on purpose. Haha, look at him.
Oh my god, like there's...
And he
You're not Max
wins.
Verstappen, mate.
And he wins in Austria. Jensen comes across the line. P2. Pangri.
Oh, Loki's
Don't
looking to
bottle.
draw for this P5 at the end.
Oh my days. Send it, send
No,
it,
he
send
got.
it.
He had a back out. He would have had a move if he could have made it. Pangreal gets third, but without the penalty, he will be put back to fourth.
Zanetti, yeah.
And
Boom pitch,
Loki got a
P5!
5-second penalty.
Seb DNF's on the last corner! Wait,
Oh
he tried
my
to...
God!
Wait. He's done...
Gonna get the points.
Tam 31
And
lap
after
tards.
that instant, he's gonna get fast lap as well. It looks
Look,
like.
look, Tam didn't pit, he's on 32 lap tards.
Oh.
And he's going to get 2
Oh
points.
my God, Ayrton's going to be on the points after that incident, but he's going to get
And
fastest
fastest
lap, I
lap?
think, as well. No, he got purple
Ooh.
sector 2, but nothing. I bet Seb's going to be raging.
Who got the fastest lap of the race?
I think it was
Foley! Yeah.
Yeah, with the horse, he pushed like hell.
Subi is what Axa says in the chat. With a win. Sorry for doubting you. That's what you're gonna say. Pangri driver of the day. Oh, how did you make that work?
I'm
Yeah,
actually trying to debate who could be driver of the day actually here today.
exactly.
Cameron. I think
Pangri P16 to P4.
I know Zane could be one because he recovered from getting contact and spun out to back to the podium. Axa could be for his absolutely incredible freaking
Decision
choice.
making, yeah.
Who else? Foley again for another P4. Great result for him. Because I know one thing. It would have been. Oh God. Yeah, Pangreal might actually be it because he was 16th on the grid. We'll have to wait and see. So Axa wins his first race of the season after a blind of a race for him. Pitting under this safety car, no one followed and he just pulled away from his tyres. Jensen extends his lead though with a P2, and then Zane in P3 for the first time on a podium. Pangreal nearly missed out just, but he could get it if his penalty's removed, if he wants to report it, obviously. Boompie, I think that's his best position in P5. You got Drolam, who struggled on to finish in the points, even with that front wing damage. Loki achieved P7 on the race for the podium, but then unfortunately made a little mistake, and Jacob unfortunately just completely destroyed both of them. Then Sniper Arctic, Tam and Ayrton for the points. Folly just misses out, but he got fastest lap in that session. The Ram, Seb, Josh Evans, Jacob, Luno, Ken, Enzo, and Nathan, and Ruxel. Right,
Remember, the Red Bulls as well took each other out, pretty much.
Oh, okay, I've just seen the chat.
Yeah,
okay,
I'm watching.
So if everyone's wondering, Joe was thinking that was a brake check. What happened? We missed.
Ah.
And I feel like it was at turn 1. Oh,
A break? No, no. We're not going through this again. Let's just chill. Please. Yes, look, nicely said.
Yeah, absolutely. If they want to report it, don't
Yeah.
me anymore. Oh, God. Can't be arsed.
Jerome saying you broke so early there. I'm so responded to say back, like, so did you with the front wing damage?
Profile picture.
And
this has changed his profile back to the Casimiro. Yeah. But obviously that was chaos. Obviously, I'm guessing. Do you want to do interviews, Cameron?
Sure. I don't mind.
Okay. So, Axa, 2 seconds. Let's see if I can get them invited to this group. I don't actually have Zane. I need to send him a friend request. Oh, yeah, the session already. Great.
You can add him. I will add Zane. You can go to
Zane,
Played together. I don't know if you have that.
Well, are you on PS5 or PS4?
Yeah, 5.
Oh yeah, I'm on 5 as well, but I completely forgot about that. Oh, you've already had them.
There we
Yeah, actually,
go.
what?
So there's Zayn added, and then we
Oh,
can get
sorry,
in.
I pressed the wrong button. 2-6.
Okay,
No,
you
I
can get
thought I was
the
adding for some reason. I was
in.
adding for something else for some reason. AXA. Oh, I have Zayn friends. I just completely forgot I did. And then
Um,
who's Jensen?
AXA, Zanetti, and Jensen. I'll just say interviews, just so they know.
Yeah.
Who did that one pitch? Loki. Loki's right. He would have got a podium there. He's saying,
Yep.
damn, that would have been a podium.
And his return back to F1 as well.
Yeah. Well,
But
no,
no.
he's raced once before in F1 this season.
Oh, I know. I know. Yeah, but you know what I mean in general, don't
Yeah,
you?
yeah, yeah.
This
Got
is
top
obviously
8
raced
last
full time.
season, and then...
Why the? I've got a. Oh, here he is.
Hello.
AXA. How in the hell do you manage to work the Y? Like, on the stream, I was like, what the hell is he doing? Wins the race
No,
by 10 seconds.
I said myself, if the safety car is still out before I pit, I pit.
Yeah,
And
the virtual.
it ends
Just when you
just
exit the
after
pit lane.
just after I exited, so it was just perfect.
Yeah, it's more if I saw you pit, I'm like, what is AXA doing? If he's chalked another victory.
What?
But and I thought, like, has AXA just cost himself another win again? I'm like, God's sake, man.
That's what Luke
Ah,
thought.
I did. I'm like, AXA.
yeah,
No, but you pulled it back somehow after you pace.
only the first win of the season.
I know. I was actually saying that when I joined AXA. I'm surprised AXA's
There,
not going to
yeah.
win yet this season.
You were saying there's
Goes
an
and wins
Alpine
Austria.
win, but it's Enzo.
I know.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
what like
Zanetti
that actually
has to
happened?
go.
I'm trying to think.
Oh
Oh,
no, Zane.
I completely forgot. Did I write Jensen? No, I didn't. Why did it not go through? God's sake.
What?
Cameron, can you add him? Because for some reason it's glitching out on my end.
What, Jensen?
Yes,
Ah, I
please.
will add him.
Okay, thanks, AXA.
Just need to search it. To search him.
Oh, he's one of your best friends. I thought that's what he was.
Do I have Jensen
Yes.
added? I don't think I do.
I'm seeing if it works now. Trying to think.
I added him.
What are those results Swad just saying?
I don't know what in the hell he's been saying
What are
in the
those
chat.
results?
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Cool results.
Yeah, Jerome, I was just saying, like, how in the hell did AXA pull that off?
He's the goat.
No. Says the guy who's got
I don't
3
know.
wins this season.
I wish I pitted with him now. How that bit.
He was the only one
Alright,
to do it as well.
I
Alright,
wouldn't
Jensen, I'm
have
going to
pitted
ask you, what was your view when you saw him pit?
To like, I don't know. It was. I wish I did pit there. I mean, you only had 15% more tyre wear, but it was 10 seconds ahead as I came out of the pits, and I was matching his pace pretty much the whole race with 15% less tyre wear, which, well, for me, I'm pretty happy with that. Given this is my like 3rd race on the new wheel.
Oh, I forgot
And
about your new wheel setup.
yeah, so I was pretty cautious in most like places. I had like 2 warnings from like lap 1 all the way to the checkered flag. So yeah, don't know what else to say about that.
I love my P2. I love
yeah.
that I'm not ahead of AXA for once.
It's unfortunate what happened with me and Jerome at turn 1. Like, the thing is, like, the whole race, I've been probably braking a few meters much earlier than I would have on my G29, because the brakes on new wheel is like so different. Like,
Yeah, like you're
There's,
getting
Yeah,
used to
I
it.
can understand that, Jensen.
there's tons more travel. I'm not used to the amount of travel. Like I can't get as instant braking force, and like I can't let off it so easily. So I've had to like turn up the saturation on it so I get maximum braking a little bit earlier, but it's like still very weird coming off the like. At the end of turn 3, I'm braking 100-meter boards and I'm missing the apex, which like before I could brake just after the 100-meter board and make the apex very easily. But
Yeah, I get you,
yeah,
Jensen. But obviously,
I mean, it's the next few weeks is just to try and get up to speed with it at the moment. I'm ruled out of challenges pretty much now.
oh, so you're gonna be fully focused on this now, take it.
Yeah, so yeah,
Oh
but
God.
I won't be able to qualify. Not at this pace at the
Well,
moment.
next
So
week you have a free week, if you want.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the gaff.
Yep. Yeah, so there's no Ero for 2 weeks now.
is there?
What?
Nobody, absolutely nobody knows this. There is a week break
Yeah.
for the Bahrain GP.
Yeah, I know. But I am thinking about sorting a social race out with all the PSTers.
This is a new
Yes,
calendar.
please. Yes, please.
But
And,
I'm gonna
Eh,
sort.
it is.
what-
There's just no break. It doesn't
what's the
show
next
as a
track?
break. Canada.
Canada, Axel.
Canada. Oh la la.
Jensen, what's your view in Canada? Apart from your new wheel, obviously.
I mean, I did Canada yesterday in a league, and I did like a 9.5 in qualifying, and
Wow.
that's it, the first time I
Wow.
No, I don't know. Canada, like, I'm already feeling like very comfortable with Canada on the wheel, so I mean,
So you're gonna win from pole and just not look back. All right, sorted.
no, well, of course, Aurelian and Jerome and like, let's say, like all those guys, they're gonna be right close. So it doesn't mean
Yeah.
we're gonna.
You never know what'll happen. You never know. It might rain.
Oh, just don't. You've already jinxed it for 2 weeks. Time.
No, but it did rain 2 seasons ago, and AXA actually got pole in that thing. I remember. Do you remember that, AXA? Well, AXA's dead.
No, I didn't understand what you said.
Do you remember when you got pole in the wet Canada like 2 seasons ago?
Ah, yeah. Ah.
Yeah.
I remember this. In Inters.
Mhm.
Yeah, I
I
remember.
just remembered. Obviously, you got the. Go on. Sorry.
I was with my old G29. I know I was struggling. Yeah, I remember I was happy and I won this race also.
Of course.
But it's pretty long time ago, so.
I know.
And
I'm trying to remember. I think that's when you were driving I can't remember what car you were driving then.
last
What, in season 7?
I think.
Wasn't it Aston?
No, I had Alfa Romeo.
Oh yeah, you did remember. But obviously, Jensen, this actually helps your obviously championship lead again, thanks to Jerome's incident with you, which I won't go into. So how do you feel about that?
I mean, like, I've got it all to lose at the moment, so yeah, I'm glad I had those first good races because I think
Don't jinx yourself, please.
from now it's all gonna like get closer and closer, or the lead's gonna come down at least in the next. Well, I mean, the 2 week break might be what I needed. If I get up to speed in time, then yeah, that could be very good for me. But
So I'm going to ask you, what's your view on the next 3 tracks you've got? Because you've got Canada, USA at the Circuit of Americas, and then Baku.
Canada, can't wait for.
Quota.
Kota,
Yeah.
it's like you could put in between, and Baku could like go sod off.
Alright, Jensen, you're banned from the championship for saying that.
Well, it's not a.
It is a god track, don't you stop. No, but I'm just joking. Obviously, everyone's entitled to their views, obviously. And then, obviously, actually, you don't mind Canada. Circuit of Americas, I don't know what you like of it.
Circuit of the America, I trained quite a lot for PIGL, which I didn't win. And after Baku, I will probably miss this race because it means nothing to race on that. So,
Oh,
Oh, for Pete's sake, you two, honestly.
Baku, all the time Baku is in the calendar. I don't understand why.
Because it's fun!
Because
it's
this is the
chaos.
worst track to drive.
Because you're crashing the rolls, alright, Axel, calm
That-
down.
That's
I
the
will finish in
exact
the
reason
wall.
why it's in the calendar.
Hopefully Jensen
Because
is behind
nobody
and he
finishes.
hit the wall with me.
Turn one, Axel taking out Jensen.
And then Jeren is back on the championship.
No, but I understand what you mean, obviously. But then, obviously, you got this week, and obviously, you just took absolutely the reins today, Axa. You took her from pole, and then you did an unusual pit strategy, but you've made it work out. Was a 10-second gap nearly.
Yeah.
And Jensen, another podium for him, just couldn't obviously match Axa from that pit change. And then obviously we would have had Zane here, but he hasn't joined.
I'm gonna be honest, like from the start of today, I was probably expecting like I was trying to hope a top 5 would be great, you know, but because I didn't know what my pace would be. Yeah, I got P7 in quali. Like I think I set a 0.3 in my only quali practice session. So like if I got that in the session, I would have been a little bit higher, but I don't think it would have made a difference in the end, given like everything happened in front of me and then behind me and all that. It's like, yeah, like not like either way, nothing would have stopped Erlian from winning. It looked like, but like if the collision with me and Jerome, of course, didn't happen, then that could have been maybe different of him winning. But yeah. In the end, I'm so sorry to him for that. I'm just not used to the break yet on this, but
All I'm going to say is just expect he might report you, LT Jensen, you never know.
Don't worry, I'll expect that completely. But yeah, it's just the next couple of weeks now to just try and get used to the breaks on this, and yeah, hopefully try and get back to my old pace. Or better.
Yeah, that's fair. Obviously, you're in the championship lead, so you may as well take a break. And then, obviously, everyone who's listening there, we are not going to be here next week, so that's going to be fun for a lot of people.
Really unfortunate.
No! Axa, you are going to get banned if you keep this up. Alright, Axa has just been given a 10-second penalty. Jensen, you want another race? What do you feel like?
No.
I feel great.
No, but unless Cameron's got anything else to ask Cameron.
Nope.
Well, I guess we can end the stream there. And this is up to you, because